Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your general read for the month of October. It's general. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. Reading from the perspective of Gemini because this is the Gemini read, but energy is fluid, so it may be the other way around. Time is an illusion, so yes, we're stamping it October, but it could be for any time, okay? I trust that you'll be led to this video when and if it's meant to you, for you, to you, for you, or both. I'm tired. Gemini, I do see that you're coming out of a space of fear and no control. It looks like for a while there was something else controlling you, maybe a number of factors. This could be illness, just feeling under the weather. This could be other ideas, beliefs, or whatever. It honestly, it feels like you didn't have control of your emotions. Maybe you just got fed up and you had a little a moment, you know, it happens, an outburst. I am hearing outburst, and that could be like maybe you just had a really good cry. You know, it doesn't have to be like you necessarily went off on anybody for any reason, but that's what I'm hearing and that's what I'm seeing. Okay, I am seeing that it's time for you to cut out stressful things in your life. All right, you're cutting out anything that doesn't make you feel good. And again, that coming out of that space of fear could have had a lot to do with that stress that we're seeing there. Yeah, you're coming, you know, much more logical, much more in charge. I am hearing large and in charge. Okay, you're reuniting with family, yourself, friends, relationship, and you're in a much more balanced space. You're also, I'm hearing, listening to the universe again. So you maybe hit a point where you weren't really in your best higher self and spirituality, okay? I don't see this as anything new. I see it as you going back and doing it the right way, okay? Lessons learned, for sure. Yeah, it's like you see the light again. You're content again. You feel complete again. Looks like you just had a little bad patch of depression or sadness or something like that. It's like, you know, a lot of people were coming in with this energy the other night of just kind of being too much into your head. And that could have been what this is, especially, you know, with that Nine of Swords there. Now it's possible you're maybe in your head a little bit about your living situation for some of you, because that's what the Ten of Pentacles can represent. And that Nine of Swords being right there, it could be that you were stressed over your living situation. It does look like you've confronted it as much as you can for the time being, and you are back on the road to success. All right, you're back in a harmonious space. Everything's looking good, doing good for now. See? Yeah, you're back in love. You're back from operating from a space of love, okay? Yeah, with no conflict. And if there is conflict, you're keeping it over there. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, well, they feel that way or they said this or whatever, but I'm just not going to let it bother me is kind of how it's coming through. And it could definitely be inner conflict, you know, especially if you were having anxiety and, you know, dwelling thoughts and things like that, overthinking situations. This could have been just a conflict with yourself that you're now kind of just steering clear of. Like every time you have sort of a intrusive thought, you're immediately kicking it out. Looks like you're coming, look. For right now, at least in this part of the spread, the twins are agreeing. I love it when the twins are agreeing, Gemini. It is the best version of you when your twins agree. My goodness. Second time that's happened, and that's the only time. It's only happened in your read, so maybe there's something that you're uncovering, okay? There may be some things there that have been swept under the rug for a long time that are now being uncovered. Okay, especially when it comes to people thinking that you're weak, or maybe you wanted to address a situation or say something that you thought made you look weak, perhaps. Your intuition. A lot of you are not trusting your intuition. Haven't been, or still currently are not. And Spirit is telling you it's as strong as it always has been. So make sure that you pay attention. Don't ignore what you know is the right thing. You may not have proof, but you'll get it. Your feelings are on point, so don't disregard them. Oh, I feel like I'm talking to somebody. Oh, goodness, especially with the Three of Cups energy. If you feel like there's something you want to celebrate in life, do it. You're not wrong. If you feel like somebody is maybe doing things that are not appropriate and they are having to lie to you about, you need to address it. Because you're feeling, oof, with the Seven of Swords, you're correct, okay? You're correct. Someone's being dishonest about what's going on in the background, or while you're not at home, or whatever. They're coming to you with dishonest intentions. This is not necessarily a love. I do see love, romantic relationships here, but I also see other types of relationships, okay? And I see people trying to weasel in. And I just got super tired and drained. Like, I'm having trouble even holding my eyes open. We may have to pause this and come back later. Oh, no, we're going to try to finish it. Nine of Swords in the reverse with the Hanged Man. Yeah, you're hung up on not knowing what to believe, but you know you just don't want it to create stress in your life anymore. I love that for you, but also make sure that we're not just ignoring problems, okay? Especially the way this kept coming up, you know, wanting to expose something under the rug. Oh, okay, we're not going to take it. We're going to acknowledge it. There needs to be a balance here. You got the Three of Cups with the Two of Coins. There's something is creating a wedge, at least as you feel it. Yeah, there's no give. This is not equal energy. And there's an opportunity. I don't even know if this is presented to you yet, or you've presented this to someone yet, but it's about to be taken off the table. Someone's going to go backwards. They said they were never going to do that again, or they didn't want that anymore, or they were completely done with that part of their life, or they were completely done with that behavior or whatever. They're about to go backwards, and it is going to absolutely drain you. And this could be you. This could be you. Yeah. The Six of Cups. I know you saw me just flip that up. Like, it's not, I'm not, you know what I mean? Yeah. This, and it's the final straw. This is the final straw. The final countdown. See what's going on. Sometimes Spirit doesn't wait. Most times when it's time for a channel, it's time for a channel. We're back. I apologize. Okay. Queen of Swords in the reverse position. Gemini, I feel like your feminine nature, your sensual needs, right? So your feminine energy, this is not to man or woman, this is feminine energy. Your sensual needs are not being met, and it looks like you're unclear on how to get those met, okay? The Ten of Cups. It looks like you're content in your life everywhere else, Gemini, except for your passion and your intimate, I'm hearing exploration. Okay. Knave of Swords in the reverse position, coming under the Queen of Swords in the reverse position. Are you scared, Gemini? Are you scared? Looks like, yep, Queen of Coins. Yeah, you're scared that you're going to either seek it out with someone that's unstable, okay, or this glare. Either seek it out with someone that's unstable, or that the energy itself will not be stable. And she's covering herself. Even though he adores her, you know, he's a little bit nervous. He's kind of biting his nails. She's nervous, and so he's like stepping on her gown to disrobe her as she tries to hide herself and walk off. So I feel like you'll have someone or maybe even several suitors that are going to pursue you and likely not let you get away so easy. You may be trying to run and hide in a hole, and the ones that are paying attention or one aren't going to let that happen. The Four Cups in the reverse position. Okay, it looks like you're coming out of a state. Don't let yourself, what did I say the other day? Idle hands are the devil's playground. Don't let yourself be caught getting bored and just doing things out of boredom. Now, in the upright, he's trying to sneak. In the reverse, not so much. I think this is going to happen when you least expect it, is what it's looking like to me. When you're just kind of out and about, doing your thing, keeping yourself busy, you're going to have suitors. Yeah, Five of Coins in the reverse position. They're going to be interested in you and in the things that you're interested in. They're going to be well-versed and studied. Okay, and then the Tower in the reverse position. The thing is that you're not wanting to end out cycles and let things go that you know are over. You're caught up on something that doesn't even exist anymore, and I am hearing anymore, so this is likely a past relationship. Don't get it twisted. This is not necessarily sexual, especially because you started out with the Queen of Swords. It's more connected than the act of sex, okay? And may not require that act at all. It does appear to be intimate and sensual in nature. Yeah, the Hanged Woman. You're hung up on something. You saw me. I just got it out of the middle of the deck. Random. Like I said, you're hung up on a past relationship. It doesn't exist anymore. And I don't think it ever will again. Now, you can find some of the same qualities somewhere else, but the particular person and or relationship or situation that you're looking for, not going to happen. And also, there's something so unconventional about what's coming in for you or what you're wanting. Maybe you're hung up on the decision to go through with whatever it is because it is so unconventional, because it does go so much against the grain of normal. Normal, you know, what society deems normal. What does that even mean, right? New beginnings and beauty. And you are beautiful. Make no mistake about it. You can't have a new beginning if you're not willing to end out the old cycles yet. And you know that maybe you're not ready. Maybe you need more time of reflection and discernment. Yeah, you're scared to make the wrong decision. Like I said, so I said over here, it feels like you feel like they're not going to be stable, or the energy itself won't be stable or self-sustaining in some way. Let me get, I haven't done this deck for anybody, but I do want to get you one of these. I'm being called for this one. Ooh, I need coffee. Sacrifice, reunification, offering, and letting go. You can't make it up. What did I say? You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. That's what I have for you, Gemini. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time.